Hello, very good evening, namaste, and welcome to another video. So this particular one is very important as well as long-awaiting update that we have been waiting for. That is the portrait mode version of the game. So almost like a week, 10 days or 2 weeks ago, there was a notice saying that the portrait version of the game will be launched, and since then many people have been looking forward for it. Exactly because one of the reason being so that the rewards that has been mentioned are quite heavy and quite large, a lot of diamonds to be claimed, and today we got the update, that is the new version 1.2.1.250.659, and in this update they have made the tyrant optimization, then there are adjustments and improvements to the hero level of optimization, then the recruitment enhancements, also the like feature upgrade. Whenever someone likes, you'll get an animation on the screen. Also, the state ruler optimization has been done regarding the points system, etc. Then the screen rotation feature, which is not as of now live, it says, wherein on the version 659 now introduces the screen rotation function, allowing surveyors to choose between landscape or portrait in the settings, but is already there. And the sign-in rewards will officially launch before June, they say, and the date is not mentioned. So when they say June, we hardly have another 11, 12 days left out. So expectedly in this particular week or next week, we got to wait and see. Okay, so let me quickly show you how you can switch between the portrait to landscape, and this is also the perfect time for me to also show you how the zombie seas looks in a portrait version. Okay, none of the zombies are attacking me. Okay, no, they are, and all right, whatever. So the first thing before I switch, I want to show you is the warehouse, where everything has been categorically placed. You have every item over here, and if you want to see only the hero related items, this is the spot. Only the equipment related items, this is the spot. Then the resources, and then the speed ups. Everything has been categorically placed. There is a slight difference between your landscape mode as well as in the portrait mode, that I will show you once we switch to the portrait mode. The other part is that there is a lot of color correction, lighting correction, as well as images have been changed, and all of that is visible already in the game. At the same point of time, there are certain background pictures which I have observed, and those are really looking cool in the portrait version. So once we switch to the portrait version, I'll show you those as well. There is a different video in the channel which will talk more about the lighting changes as well as the global lighting, the shadows, etc., the color correction. Everything is detailed on the other video. Kindly go ahead and check out the video. Now, to switch between your landscape to portrait, you got to go to the settings, and here version switch, and over here you need to click on the portrait. So as soon as you click, everything changes. And please don't mind about the screen aspect ratio, I really cannot help it. For this particular recording, we have to just go over it, and the sides will exactly look kind of like ugly. I can't really do anything about it. Okay, so this is how your landscape mode looks like. Your chat window is right behind my camera, and I cannot show that, but your alliance button, your mail, your warehouse, all those buttons are to the right. And to switch between your world and your shelter, this is how it looks. Now since the zombie mode is occurring, everything will be in red, and this is how zombie mode actually looks in a portrait mode. Okay, in the landscape mode they come from the left to the right, but in the portrait mode they are from the bottom to the upper areas. Quickly talking about the heroes, like this, and then your event related calendar items and all. This is where I felt a little bit of psyched, because there is an animation, that is one, not this though. Where is the big guy? Where is the big guy? There comes one. That is one animation. This is another animation which I really liked. This one is fine, but there is a big dinosaur. No, that is a territory triumph, and that is a hero. Where did this go? Maybe in a different state ruler. No, no, this is a state ruler. This is not that. No, this is not that. Not the verses. No, not even here. Arey yaar, I just saw a couple of moments ago and I felt like, oh my goodness, this looks so cool. Is it in here? No, these are the purchasable items and all, and pretty much toggleable, and everything is almost the same. Almost the same. There are slight differences between the portrait as well as the landscape mode. Not major differences, but yeah, they are there. Visible differences are there. I actually saw the dinosaur. I forgot the name of the dinosaur as well. It's there. Canyon Clash in this one, in the survival saga. That is that. Mines Melee. Was it on? No, not this. That's the zombie seas. Where did you go? Chalo, jo bhi hai, I missed out on one of the coolest animations which I just saw, and I was very interested to show you that in the video. Anyways, that is not there. And yeah, about the warehouse in the portrait version, you'll see this icon at the bottom corner. Let me bring this up here, and yeah, you see the statistics. This is one of the option for players who actually calculate a lot and then play the game. Obviously, I'm also very calculated about how much amount of speed ups I need to use. So this will really help you out to calculate every item and then use that accordingly. Right over here, you'll change it from days to hours to minutes. Okay. So this is something which you can change, toggle, and then immediately find out what number of items you can use for how much, and accordingly you can plan your upgrades and the future thingies. The second thing which I want to show you is into the chat. But before I take you there, let me quickly see if there is something which I should not show. And then, I don't want to get into trouble. Actually, this is recording number 2. And that this is happening because I accidentally showed something which I'm not supposed to. So what I will do is this. Give me a quick second. I was supposed to do this on the backend in the backend, and I'm doing it over here. So just a moment, I change the camera area and then coming down to the game part. I'm really sorry, this will look very odd, but the thing is I have to keep the privacy of the other people in mind. I don't want someone's name to be shown, and yeah, that's about that. Okay. तो एक सेकेंड ये ऑलमोस्ट हो गया है, एंड आई कैन क्विकली शो यू ओनली द टैब्स आर बीइंग विजिबल एंड नन ऑफ द चैट. तो हाँ, दिस शुड बी गुड फॉर मी टू शो यू. इज देयर समथिंग विच आई नीड टू ब्लॉक or hide is what I'm contemplating in the background. The settings I can over here, blah blah blah, that is that. अच्छा, ये नहीं दिख रहा है क्या? अच्छा, ऐसा रखने का. हाँ, अभी दिखेगा और इसके साथ साथ ये शो कर रहा है. कोई बात नहीं, that I can manage. Okay, so in the chat window where you see the private chat tab, okay, again I'll show you. You click on the chat, it opens up, and in the private chat area, on the top you'll see a person kind of thingy. Over here you can actually add people. Okay, since this is Hero, I can actually go with it. Hero is cool with it. I already have a go ahead from him. So while we were testing out portrait mode, Hero sent me a request and he said that, brother, did you see this particular feature? I was like, wow, really? And I immediately came and added him. So he's the first guy I added as a friend in the game. Hero, shout out to you. There are more friend requests as well. Okay, RJ, thank you so much. Oh yeah, I wanted to give you a shout out to RJ, AZM, Trazen, then Mac and Jasper. Thank you so much. Actually, in the original video, these guys have shown me the animation and how exactly that works. At the same point of time, there was a huge conversation that happened in the Alliance chat where we discussed about a lot of features where they felt like this is this, this is this, this is this. So RJ was very psyched about how the animations are looking, and also mentioned that if someone is attacking your headquarter, again the credit goes to RJ. So if someone is attacking your headquarter, go ahead and open their profile. It's very, how to open the profile. I really don't have to show you that. All you need to do is like click on the building, and you'll see the exclamation icon, and over here this is the profile picture. So on the profile picture, the heart button, just go ahead and tap 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 tap. So what happens is on the screen you will see a lot of animations that happens, and because of the animations, the person for fraction of seconds would not be able to do anything on the screen for fraction of seconds. Again, not for long period, only for fraction of seconds. And that kind of it will be a bit of annoying feature, I know, and many people would be abusing it. So probably the developers will come up with some idea in order to disallow or does not, how to say this, man. They will make a bit of change is what I wanted to tell you. And if that happens, it happens. Otherwise, go ahead and use the feature till the time it is there, till the time these guys take it off. So yeah, that is one way you can actually go ahead and make things happen. All right, so this is something which you can look forward for. I wanted to show you the like part very very quickly. I'm gonna see if that is possible. If that is possible, you will immediately see a pop-up on the screen. There we go. Okay, so what I did was I went and hit the like from my other account, from my farm account to my main account. Let me see if it is again visible on the screen or not. I'll go ahead and this is kind of tricky because very quickly, yeah, there you go. You see that's how your animation will look in the portrait mode. Let me show you how it looks on the landscape mode. Here you'll come to settings, again the same thing that you this I need to show you in the portrait mode, because the portrait mode, it will look slightly different. So let me bring back my camera. All right, I'll put it over here. And at the bottom part, भाई ये चैट ना दिखे करके जो मैं यहाँ पे टेक केयर कर रहा हूँ ना, आई डोंट थिंक एनीबडी, या that should be good. Yeah, that much of area it should be. I keep the privacy part I'm very strict about the privacy part. I don't want anyone to feel odd about it. That's also one of the reasons that I'm re-recording this video. The actual video is more than this. So you go to your profile, you click on settings. I'll show you again one more time. You go to your profile, and then you at the bottom you'll see settings right over here. You scroll up a little bit, you'll see the version settings, and here you'll see the landscape. You click on it, immediately it switches. Let the restart happen. It hardly takes like a moment, not more than that. And as soon as you click in, here is where, again, since the zombie siege is happening, we have red flashes on the screen. I'll quickly go ahead and tap the heart, and you see that is how it pops up on the screen right away. Okay, so when this happens, what I observed is for a fraction of a moment, anything that you are doing on the screen is kind of like frozen. Okay, anything. Let it be you're typing, let it be you're doing some action. For example, you're attacking a headquarter. Everything freezes for that fraction of second, and it's not big hassle wherein that happens. Okay, that is something which I wanted to highlight. Why did I click? Come on. Again, this is the reason why I'm making a re-recording, and again I'm doing the same sort of stuff. So yeah, guys, this is how you can switch between the portrait to the landscape. If there is more information which I have to add to these, I'll go ahead and add it on the next video, because I don't want this video to be as long as the prior one. And profile, settings icon, the version switch, portrait, and done. That's it. And the thing switches. So we have been waiting for this from quite some time, and many have told me, like, in the portrait version the chatting is much better than compared to the landscape. Many said that, in the landscape I can do lot more compared to portrait. And in the portrait mode, one of the advantage which I have observed is that the unearth happens much better than the landscape. The reason being that sometimes when you're unearthing, and when the someone else's truck is approaching the dig site, so when you are tapping to get the bonus reward box, the name of the truck actually pops up on the screen, and that is kind of like disturbing your taps. So your taps are actually not being registered on the screen. Now what happens in the portrait mode is, when you're tapping on the dig site and a truck is approaching, and you're actually tapping on the truck, so the name actually pops a little bit higher. I have made another video, and that is also there on the channel. Kindly go ahead and check it out, and you'll definitely understand what I'm talking about. There is also a different video for the color correction, the global lighting, then the color correction, global lighting, animations, pictures changes, certain icon changes, the icon frame changes, everything has been detailed on the other video, which is titled as color corrections etc upgrades in the last Z. Please check that video as well. Then there is the unearth video, and in the morning I have uploaded a video regarding Om chanting, which will also be very helpful to control emotions in order to feel energized, etc. So this is the video for today, which I wanted to quickly go, and again it is 17 minutes, so I'm gonna wrap the video as fast as possible. If there are more questions which you want me to ask, and if you want some more information regarding any of these upgrades, kindly let me know in the comment section, so that I either directly reply to your comment, or else I'll try to make a different video in order for you to understand the game better, understand the upgrade better. So we are all looking forward for the diamonds that are gonna be popped into the game every day. A lot of diamonds every day for this upgrade for a certain period. We'll see how the developers have planned it out. So yes, guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being a lovely audience. Please go ahead and hit the like button on the video, so that my video is recommended to more people. Please share the video with your friends, so that directly they can also enjoy the game, and we can expect more people to join into stage 62. In order to, if you want to join stage 62, I have a video on my channel where I have spoken about creating a farm account and how you can switch between one state to the other. Obviously you can't take your same old account or same old headquarter to a different state. That's not possible in the game. You have to create a new account, and you have to play right from the scratch. That's happens. So if you really want to join stage 62, please welcome. Santa welcomes you to stage 62. So active gamers, join us. What was I saying, and where did I switch to? All right. So many people from different states are watching my video. When I say different state, there are states numbered from 1 to, I believe now it is at 112 or 113. So many people from many other states are also watching my videos, which I am feeling very proud about, and thank you so much for that love and affection. So kindly share, so that more people are watching. We get more gamers as well as users into the game, and the game becomes even more popular, and then we have more events coming in, and then we have more goodies coming in. So yes, more the merrier, hence the reason I'm asking you to share the video with more friends, so that we get much more out of it. I said more so many times, my goodness. What else? Yeah, please subscribe to the channel. When you subscribe, please change the notifications to all, so that more you get notified about every video that I make. So yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much for being a lovely audience. I'll see you guys in the next video. Santa signing out for now. You guys have a nice time. Thank you. See ya.